We begin with Tricia, wearing white beads, symbolizing the loss of a child. She has those beads for her son, Chris. Tricia also wears the orange beads to honor her brother, Tim. Tricia is joined by John and Frances Linwood, who place white beads in memory of their son Jesse, who took his life at age 26 this last December. Jesse's best friend, Brad Thompson, is walking with John and Frances. He wears purple beads to symbolize the loss of his friend. Christine Lopez wears red beads, signifying the loss of a spouse. Her husband, Dave, died by suicide less than 1 year ago, and she walks in his memory tonight. Patricia Bravo wears gold beads to honor a lost parent. Patricia's father, Jim, died by suicide in 1993. The orange beads on Catherine North show that she lost a sibling. Her brother, John, lost his battle with depression 8 years ago. Rachel works for Seattle Friends, an organization advocating for suicide prevention barrier on the Aurora Bridge. Tonight, she wears blue beads to represent her support and compassion for all of those touched by suicide and depression. And Kelly Clay wears green beads because at age 16, she was diagnosed with bipolar disorder. Kelly, like so many of us here tonight, has experienced the despair that can lead to suicide, but she has returned from the darkest place imaginable to walk with us.
Hi everyone, my name is Tricia Kent. I'm from Sacramento, California, and I am a survivor of suicide loss. My son Chris took his life in August 2001, just 2 months after he graduated from high school. He was 18 years old. I had always worried about Chris. He often spoke of feeling that he could never be happy. Looking back now, I think he was bipolar, though he was never diagnosed. Back then, I didn't know such a thing existed. August 2007, my brother took his life. This time it was different. Tim knew the pain that my son's suicide had caused our family. He knew to ask for help. He knew that I would have done anything to help him, but still he kept his pain a secret. Both Chris and Tim left notes before they died, but neither told us why. I can't forget how they died, but I can focus on loving the people they were. Though you never get over it, you get through it. I got through it because I am fortunate to have an extraordinary support from my family, especially my twin sister Jeanette, who walks beside me, and my amazing husband Joe, whose strength quite literally keeps me going. Community, and to tell my story and to get strength from the stories of others. During my first overnight, I had my sister by my side, but I didn't talk to anyone. I was very lonely. The next time, and every time since then, I've made it a point to say hi and start a conversation with other walkers. I encourage you all to do that tonight. It makes such a difference for you and for those you reach out to. People want to tell their stories and will get so much back in return. Thank you, and I'll see you out on the road.